Changthang, the eastern region of Ladakh, bordering China, scattered on a huge flat land situated at an average height of 4,500 meters above sea level. The region is inhabited by nomads called Changpa, an important pastoral community of Ladakh. The Changpas of Ladakh have so far retained their ancient way of life, moving from one pasture to another with their livestock, in spite of hardships and many, many problems. Large herds of yak, sheep, goats and horses form the basis of their livelihood. Within Changthang, they can be spotted from a distance by the rebos, black yak hair tents pitched with the help of small but firm wooden poles, which cannot be replaced easily as the region is barren and wood is scarce. Changpas are devoted to their families and flocks. They are Buddhists, socially active and love music and dancing. Their social contacts are confined to rebo dwellers. Their tents are adequately furnished with sheepskin mats and their day-to-day provisions stored in goatskin mats. The winter months are comparatively harsh and ruthless for the nomads of Changthang. Temperatures go down to -30 to -40 degrees below 0 centigrade, and they compel the nomads to come down to the sunny open fields. In winter, their cattle survive on tough, dry grass, and if the winter is severe, many animals die of cold or lack of fodder. Changpas endlessly move from one place to another in search of good grazing land for their animals. This tendency of regular migration from valleys to mountains and mountains to valleys becomes a reason in keeping the Changpas children deprived of education. Government opened mobile schools but failed to sustain the effort. In order to ensure children of these nomadic communities their right to education, the Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council (LAY) has taken a novel initiative of opening a centralized residential school at Puga in 2004. This for children from the nomadic areas of Samad, Rokchan, Korsog, Angchung, Katle, Chumur, Kuyul, Somdo, and from Chumathang and Mahi of Rong, Churgyud area. In the beginning, Changpas were reluctant to send their children to this school, and enrollment never crossed 70 despite good infrastructure, boarding, and lodging facilities at Puga. A dramatic change with a positive momentum has been witnessed in the Puga centralized residential school during the last 2 years, as a result of efforts put in by a team of dedicated staff led by Headmaster Wangchok. In a short span, there was a significant improvement in the overall performance of the school after they attempted to overhaul the boarding, lodging and school system. To put the Puga school to the best possible use for the educational benefit of the nomad children, the staff volunteered to do an intensive education campaign in the remote parts of Changthang. This to make the nomads aware of the importance of education. This proved very effective in convincing the parents to admit their children to the school. As a result, the enrollment has shot up to 120 students.
Jumla yonste education campaign ni chula tebena ma nga transport lusa thonduk tebena taksa su patu nga tukchik chukchar tene yang dong thum banchi gang dong eucalyptus du nga ka yonches petul abama lamar mik pet song kabi just koni kaman taksa su posong leb maleb zetuk tengai ka yonse kon labja transport tebe kan kon shante hago te ka just thun lai ka yot kan thu taksa ka nga tukchik chukchar te no ka daru ai kam banchi kon lugang na yapoyotlo te sama taksa ngai skula chukchen
te ka lenji phepsila man jal son jir jal son tan so ba nga je ha ma ko relu de to ji lu tinja ha ji ma ko te do lu son ju Then Jaldo, Puga Jaldo,
So isolated and remote are the children of Changthang that a special exposure tour is organized to bring them to Leh, Ladakh, an area that most of them have never been to. During such a tour, the children performed a special song on the All India radio station Leh. And on the same occasion, thanks to the generosity of the citizens of Leh, they were able to go river rafting on the river Indus. With steady improvement in overall performance, the Puga Centralized Residential School decided to celebrate the Parents' Day in a big way. Parents' Day was an unheard thing for nomads. On hearing of the celebration, the parents reached the school 2 days in advance and camped within the school premises. It gave parents and their children a chance to come together to celebrate the annual function after many months of separation.
बच्चों से मैं ये बताना चाहता हूँ, आप लोग अच्छा से पढ़ाई करिए और बड़े होके एक अच्छा सिटीजन देश का, लद्दाख का नाम रोशन करें। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
Tene Puga ke tene ma yala area song de tene thuguna chize na tene teaching staff song me koten la tene thuguna tan la hum na chi sama tene kharji na chi sama yala thopa sang tene na tene da thuguna tene ta ko sang chutie put na tene chutie tene na ko rebana ma do ta sang Puga residential school kora lok te cha zakane some supang charu tene chizina te ka tene chisana gutok ne da sab safai thoi ne ro tene da the student na thu na te ta getting escape ala te zam jik del zam po yus pe yasti te ne demba ta sa school be ketena te ne gyala te ne ndoli yut te ne ta ne chinchella te ne simena gyala te ne ndol che rewa rak innas ka rang kon sospete ne mi jibo te ne ata te rewa putin be thu gun la te gyala thominu lekene te ne mi jika run je te no
Like other schools in Ladakh, there are 75 days of winter vacation starting from the 15th of December. At Puga, children leave to be with their families living in rebos during the winter months.